Hi, Zach. So we're so excited that you have finished your program here at LearningRx, and we want to just have you share your success, okay? Before LearningRx, what were your biggest struggles in school, home, work, and life?
Efficiency, 100%, and just staying on task completely. So after school, with homework, take 5 hours just to do any simple task for like chores or anything. Just take forever. I just get sidetracked.
Well, memorization, a lot of what took so much time was memorizing, for example, in a poem or vocabulary. It would be all auditory. You couldn't visualize to be able to remember anything, and that is significantly improved.
What were you most hoping to improve when you started training?
Everything.
What were you expecting, Mom?
I was expecting him to have significant strides in being able to memorize for his homework, to be able to do recitations, to be able to do his math independently, to be able to have confidence in his abilities that we knew he had.
Yeah, so you were talking about homework earlier, that was a struggle and it took you 5 hours. So what does homework look like now?
The workload is somewhat the same, and sometimes more. And I'm able just to focus and power through it. And I'm in like different environments. Like I used to sit at the table and do it forever and ever, and my parents always begging me to do it. But now I can sit in my room and I just sit on my bed and I get it done in about 2.5 hours.
Wow. So have you seen the same thing, Mom?
Oh, absolutely. There's not the parallel homework time anymore. It's very independent and accurate. So
Very good. Excellent. Give an example of how training has improved your real life. So now that these things are easier, like homework and things like that, how has that improved your life?
So if it's like a math class, for example, I'm sitting there and it's okay if I doze off for a little bit because I can come back and understand exactly where we are.
Wow. That is good.
that's honest.
That is honest. Yeah.
Sometimes you like talk with your friends for a little bit and then you're right back on task.
Yeah. Very good.
I'd say the biggest thing for you is that you actually have some free time. He had absolutely no free time before. He would come home from school and he would do homework till he went to bed. And now he can have a little bit of free time where he can read or he can watch TV or he can just listen to music where he had no time before.
Wow. Wonderful. So you get to do things you enjoy now?
Yes.
Wonderful. And what did your brother share with us about that he saw as the improvement?
You could play catch with him.
Yeah.
He would never have time to play football, so now he's got time.
What was the best part, Zach, about brain training? Like when you were here training, what was the best part?
That point where everything just clicked and I was able to concentrate and keep going with the program. And some days it'd be a bit slower than others, but in certain days where it really clicked, I would get like three times the amount done.
If you were to recommend LearningRx to your best friend, what would you say?
Even though if you have trouble like not focusing as well as I did before, with this program I'm able to have a lot more free time. And even if you're not struggling as much, it's a good way to polish things off.
It takes time and it's worth every second of the time that you spend having them relearn that it took away the struggle for them as an individual as well as the struggle for the family.
So now, what are your hopes and dreams for the future now that you've been through training?
Well, eventually I want to be a business owner, and that's going to be helpful in the future where I can focus and make sure I get everything done in time, because that will be very vital.
That he will retire rich and support his
Very good. Very good.
No, I think he has a good head on his shoulders and that he really knows what he wants to do already. So we just want to support him to make sure he can succeed.